Hello, everyone. Back again today for a stream. Just sort of probably not going to be super long, but just, you know, nice night chilling out with Korochi and all of the gorgeous scenery. Do you still need to gather materials, Korochun?
Mm, I mean, not really. I
Not
think I'll
really.
be okay.
Yeah. What came in the mail? Oh, we got a letter from Kokomi. That's nice. Let's see. Oh, hey. We were gonna watch the, um, you know, we never watched the live stream together. We should do that at some point.
Yeah, I guess we should. Totally forgot about it.
I know. I sent you the codes and then
Yeah, but by the time you sent them, they already expired.
that's not true. They worked for me.
I tried them right away and they said expired.
Huh.
I still appreciate it though. I
Curiouser
just
and
wasn't
curious.
paying attention
Yeah.
when the stream first came out?
Oh, that's fair. Let's see. Alright. I should probably pull up the chat so that I don't miss anybody.
Hmm.
So, what you feeling up to today?
No, let's just
Gathering.
do everything, yeah.
We'll just do everything.
Yeah,
Well, you gonna join on me or what?
sure. I was just doing my dailies.
Oh,
I can join on you.
alright. Let
Yeah,
me.
let me do this touring light show.
So, I was talking about this in my last stream,
Mm-hmm.
but you know how Sino and Farzan give more stuff, but they don't have the time reduction? You know?
Uh, oh, you mean in expeditions?
Yeah, in expeditions.
Yeah, yeah. I get that.
Yeah, well, I've decided that it sucks because even though they do give more stuff, the fact that all of the characters from all of the other areas are on a time, they're on a shorter time. So then, like, I only end up cashing out Sino and Farzan's expeditions every other day, and the extra stuff you get is not worth that.
Yeah, yeah, I can see that. It's fine if you log in at the same time every day, but if you log in early and don't log in later, of course, that they desync from the faster ones. Yeah.
Well, even if you I mean, I guess if you mean that if you only log in pretty late, because it's not necessarily a matter of,
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer
um,
near Wolfendom.
So the normal gathering takes like 20 hours. For the time discount, it's like I think 14 hours or maybe 16. Um, and so basically, if you log in at the same time every day, it's not a big deal.
well,
But
except if you log in at the same time and then you just never have Sino and Farzan up,
well, if
except
you log
every
in
other
at the
day.
same time every day, that's impossible. Like, let's say you log in at 10 o'clock every night, right?
Mm,
And you set them on an expedition at 10 o'clock every night. they're gonna be done by like 6 the next day. The other characters will be done by like 2. So if you log in at the same time every day, it will always finish, you know,
Which should I
on
choose?
time. But if you log in at different times, then yeah, it's very interesting. Like I log in every day at pretty much the same time, and I always have my characters that give me extra, like Sarah up, right? Because it doesn't take more than 24 hours. So
Alright,
if
maybe
you-
it's just me then.
Yes. But if you're inconsistent, like on the weekends, I can run into this problem. I log in earlier in the day, and I'm like, oh, well, Sarah is just not up yet. Everyone else is, but she's not. And then I forget about it, right? Till the next
But
day.
Kujo Sara is not one of the characters that has that bonus.
Yes, she does, just for Inazuma.
Yeah, but her bonus is time reduction.
No, her bonus is,
Add
or
as
maybe it's Cookie. Whatever. It's one of them. One of them has the extra stuff, you know? It's either Cookie or Sarah. It's one of the Electra 4 stars. That's how I remember them. Because I'm like that.
I don't think that's true.
It is true. I'll even tell you which in a second when I turn in my daily.
Maybe I just don't have Cookie.
Probably not. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, it might just be that I don't have Cookie. I normally don't have to worry about that, so...
Yeah. Well, as I said, it's
You know, as soon as I finish this Godwin's achievement, I never want to look at his face again.
I was gonna say you're gonna bury him in a dumpster.
I mean, for real though, I never want to see this asshole again.
Yeah, this man is terrible.
Stabilize.
Glory absolutely does not deserve him. Or rather, he does not deserve Glory.
I know.
That guy is just a jerk. Direct.
I just feel like a lot of people won't think of it that way because people doing awful things from spinelessness tends to get... Other people are more forgiving of them compared to people who do it out of malice. But like...
Yeah, so many people pipe up to like defend them actually whenever the discussion comes up. And they like flat out ignore actual facts stated by him and West.
I know. And it's even worse because
freaking
Glory is
amazing.
disabled, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, okay, so it's Cookie that gives you bonus then.
yeah, it's just that I don't have Cookie.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
used to having all the 4-star characters.
that's
So
fair.
it's just
All
kind
right.
of weird I haven't gotten Cookie yet.
Yeah, one day. Okay, I'm ready to join on you.
Okay, you can join if you like.
How generous.
I will allow it for now.
For now.
For now.
For now. And low.
Hello?
Let's fix our parties. Or are you gonna be running?
I've changed it.
Okay. For my team, I'm going to run probably these two. How about these? Let's do this. There we go.
Isn't it always funny when, like, a hilly troll comes and runs up as if they're gonna attack you, and then they just stand in front of your freaking face,
Yep.
and then they circle you for a bit? They're like, I want to murder you, but I haven't figured out how.
Too slow.
And then it's too late because they're already dead.
Yeah, this gives me the vibe of honestly, I didn't think I'd get this far. Yeah, look at all that ore.
What gives you that vibe?
You know the hilichurls when they do that.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they just stand there.
I know, right?
It's like, alright, you got here, now what? And the hilichurl is like, honestly, I didn't think I'd get this far.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Do you remember
Yep.
in the beginning when they first introduced this stuff? And then, like, we were like, oh, this new magic ore is so valuable. And now I'm just like, you know what the most valuable ore is? Iron ore.
Look at how cute freaking Yao Yao is.
I mean, babies are typically cute.
They just really nailed her aesthetic.
I can get behind that. Yeah, it was pretty adorable.
And she stumbles at the end of her attack, too. It's great.
Mhm.
Squall and Fury.
Hey, you want to race there?
Where?
Do the next daily. It's those hilichurls in the distance.
Alright, but where are you?
I'm right
Okay.
here next to the statue.
Go here? We gonna race? Go!
Yep. Oh, you've taken the lead. But what's this? A second skill charge?
Rises.
Fuck you, man.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
To be fair, there is more of a delay when there's more of a delay when I activate my skill. Because there's time where I have to raise up, you know? Whereas with
Yeah, that's
Yelon's
actually-
skill, you can just sort of go.
Yeah, that's actually the really nice thing about Yelan is that, like, you can just, like, there is absolutely no delay. Like, look at this frame lag, right? I'll show you. So look at this frame lag between running, activating the skill, and dropping out of the skill. There's literally none. You can just keep moving.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so for
There's
me,
no such thing. Squall and
if
Fury.
after it's done, you just drop, that's faster than trying to glide,
Yep.
because the glide will slow you down.
Oh, yeah.
And
Quit following me.
you can just start sprinting right afterwards.
Yeah, but the
Uh,
dropping does take time.
Yeah, it does take time. It's true. It's a day of the week. Today's Wednesday.
Yeah. There's also this horrible, dead space that you can encounter a lot using Kuching skill. Or if you poorly aim, I'll hate them skill.
Do you mean like
Um,
when you fall through the floor?
No. It's when you teleport right above the ground, not high enough to open your glider. But what happens is your character gets stuck in this animation.
I got a new letter. from
Instead
my
of a
friend.
full fall,
Looks like the
there's like a
situation's changed
second where
again.
they like end up processing what happened.
Well, show
and,
it to
like,
me.
Here, I'll show you on pitching.
You said
it
I
is
could
like-
do it.
You can, but your skill cooldown is long and you don't use your aimed attack as much as she does. So if you like teleport right above ground like this,
Flicker.
okay, that's actually high enough. Here, let me show you again.
I have to wait 15 seconds.
I know, that's why. Look,
How big is her cooldown?
6. You teleport above the ground like this,
Speed of light.
right? There's this awful dead zone because your character doesn't start falling because they can't enter a true fall animation because it's not far enough up, but you can't ground pound either. There's just a second of you being completely dead in the water. Like, look, see? Like, there's just nothing you can do.
Yeah,
But
I
I'll
think I
hate him.
get
It's
it.
not quite as bad because he is taller, so you actually hit the ground faster.
Uh,
With Scooching, if you miss aim it, it is so bad because she's short. So when you do it like that, right, you're just like, okay, well, that was high enough. But like, yeah.
I don't
But
know.
when
It
you
still
do it
lets me attack.
like that,
Uh,
okay, that's still high enough. It's because of the slope. Here, I'll just aim right above it. Here. See, I'm in the air, but I can ground pound. And, like, it can get you hit so easily. You're just gonna teleport on the ground. Or because you're so tall, it actually jumps you up in the air. But,
hmm.
you can still get that dead zone, because I got it a few times during your dailies. But with Kuching, like, right above ground like this, awful. Absolutely awful. You just get stuck. See, I'll hate them when you teleport into the ground. It will actually jump you into the air so you can ground pound, which is nice. They basically fixed Kuching's problem. With Kuching, if you teleport into the ground, it's not a problem. Well, actually, it is, because they got the dead zone there because of the elevation. See? Like, I'm literally teleporting into the ground here, and I can't do anything.
Hmm.
For like a full second, because she's just in this animation where she just exits her skill. See? And like I can't attack for an entire second or half there. Second and a half. So
Here
see?
you are.
You teleport right above because you're so tall that Alhaitham's model actually gets bounced in the air when you do that. But if I aim at the ground like this, it does not do that. See? And if I do it on a downward incline, in some places it can be even worse. Because I actually end up falling a long time. See?
Flicker.
Yeah, they must have just fixed it with Alhaitham. I'm not getting
Yeah.
it to work for me.
See what I mean? Like, look at my character in the animation. Like, she just hangs there.
It's kind of hard for me to tell though, because I don't know whether you're trying to press the down attack button.
I am. I'm trying to do anything. Here, I'll show you how soon I can attack after it. I'll just button mash.
Okay.
This is as soon as I can attack. It might not seem like a big deal, but it actually really breaks their flow of combat. Because you can do it immediately. But if you mistime it on Kuching, you end up with this. You're just like, oh, hello. Like, I've done it so many times where I just teleport into someone's face and then I'm just hanging out there while they're winding up an attack, and I'm like, well, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Oh yeah, how many crystal flies have I saved up?
many, like almost 100.
Yep, almost 100. I got
Book
96.
learning alone is not enough to cultivate
This is good.
intelligence.
I've been trying to
All those
gather a
scholars
bunch
in
of
the
them.
academia are prime examples.
Just to hoard them, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
Right, I have one more daily.
Yeah, let's go.
Dadupa Gorge. Where it's
You know,
at,
we
I
can
think it
also...
might be that dude who lost his keys again.
Oh, no, not again. We can also do weekly bosses today, since we're streaming anyway.
Yeah, let's do it. I ran out of Scaramouche drops a while back. And I
Oh,
need them.
no. Lost key.
I told you. Because if it's not the lost key, then it won't ever be here. It'll just be at the Hilly Trail camps.
That's...
Squall and Fury.
One thing that is nice about getting these commissions is that I always have an excuse to just hang around and get all the fruit trees, because the hilly trolls always live next to every fruit tree in existence.
That's true. They do.
Oh man, this hilly troll is snoring. Do you hear it?
Let me check it out.
It sounds almost like a snore purr. You hear that, right?
Yeah, that's very cute.
Yeah, it's pretty amusing.
I wonder if they recorded it from a cat.
It's probably a person. Even animal noises are usually people. In fact, there's a lot of people who like specifically specialize in that. And they usually ruin their throats.
Oh,
Unless you get a lot of very advanced special training. So now you know.
well, that's dark.
Well, I mean, it's no different than any other physical job. Like,
That's fair.
you know, it's just a repetitive stress and injury type deal. Like how old people often end up needing replacement hips and whatnot because of walking, but then people in who use wheelchairs regularly, they don't have that with their hips. They usually have to replace their shoulders.
Yeah, okay, I gotcha.
That's actually why my wheelchair was invented. The type I have is because it's like a manual
that was
wheelchair,
a nice
but
combo.
it's motorized. You know, with that Bluetooth wristband, and they actually made that to well, I picked that because I thought if I get those big 2-ton ones that they wanted me to get, I'd never use the damn thing because I'd never have, you know, help to get it there, and even if insurance pays for the chair, they're not going to pay for the truck you have to use to lug that damn thing around.
Yep.
So that's why I got it, but it was actually invented for basically all wheelchair users to have that. Anyone who would use a manual chair, so that it doesn't ruin their shoulders as fast.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm gonna turn in my dailies now.
You found the key?
Wait, did I?
Did you?
Oh. I'm gonna say I found it, even though I don't remember. And I'm just gonna talk to that guy. I totally forgot about him.
Search for it.
Alright.
Well, I mean, I did.
Just
What do you
you're
want
on,
me to
that's-
say? I just forgot. I was like, I got the key, time to go. Oh, wait. I guess I need to give it back, huh?
Too slow.
Oh, I could have gotten that frog. Oh, wait, but I think I'm pretty much out of my Pokeballs right now. I went on, like, a big Pokeball rampage a day or two ago, and I used up all the stuff.
Alright, you want to do the bosses now?
We can do bosses, but I'm gonna turn in dailies first so I don't forget. Because I will.
Yeah, let's see if I care.
I'll forget, man. I don't know what to tell you.
You could just remind you.
I don't trust you.
No. Okay, that's actually fair.
The wind rises.
Ad Astra Abbot.
Once burned, twice
Thank
shy.
you for
Or whatever the fuck that is.
What does that even mean?
It has something to do with basically people learn better from painful experiences when there's consequences.
See, my version of that I prefer is some people enjoy reading, and other people need to pee on the electric fence before they get the message.
I think that that's just a shittier version of smart people learn from other people's mistakes.
Not the same connotation.
I'm also pretty sure you made that one up, though.
No, I didn't.
So are you gonna join back on me, or...
Are you gonna invite me? Are you gonna be like, sir, please join back on me?
will I?
Will you?
Let's find out.
Yeah, let's.
Oh, I just barely missed it. You better send another one.
I see. Very well, I shall accept your humble supplication.
Was it?
You think I've got a
My
short
loyal
tongue? I
companion
just tell it like
begging
it
me
is.
for help. How could
If
I
someone can't
possibly
handle it,
say no?
Maybe that's their
I
problem.
see. Oh, Mika's coming out with Dea, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Is Dea a 4-star?
Nope, there is a 5-star.
Relax.
So Mika is a 4-star?
Mm-hmm.
How am I?
I'm probably gonna get Severed Fate domain for Dea. Or Severed Fate set put together.
This is super
Yes.
awkward. I'm
What
trying
is?
to... Okay, so they give you virgin highlights, yeah? So it says new
Yes.
characters. It's like Dea. And I'm looking at it, but I can only scroll up and down with the scroll wheel. And there's nothing... Like, if I click on the screen with my mouse and I try to drag it up, it won't go down. And
Yeah, it's kind
it...
of
There's no
weird with the
such thing as pure
controller
freedom in
connected.
this world.
Well,
Even the wind
it's
cannot
not
hold on
that.
forever.
It's that it won't work. It doesn't even matter if... Like, it doesn't even register the controller. But
Yeah, I know.
I still have my mouse, so I try to do it with that. Okay, so she's gonna use Scaramouche's drops, and she's gonna use Praxis. Looks like.
Yep.
Oh, they're just giving us a lot of, they even give us voice lines.
Mm-hmm.
What is this optimization? After changing the realm layout, Tubby is situated on a treetop. Oh, okay.
Relax.
Oh, so you can copy other people's replicas. Okay. I haven't really messed around at all with the... Oh. The whole reason I opened this menu was to change my party. I just got distracted by like 5 other things.
Ah, yes, that ADD feel.
And I don't
Relax.
trust you, so just in case.
You don't
Alright.
trust me?
Did I say that?
Yeah, you did. I guess you also don't trust your ability to dodge, Right?
Would you trust my ability to dodge?
Okay, that's fair. You're actually
Like,
left-handed.
sorry, not sorry, sir.
Okay. You know what? That's a fair cop.
I know. That's why I said it.
Quietly now.
We just gotta DPS these guys to death so that I don't have to worry about dodging. Oh, fuck you.
Quit following me. I am the all-knowing God.
Are you, though? Oh, shit.
I like how you just
Well, okay,
ran
so
straight into
I
that.
thought that if he was floating, he wouldn't take damage. And I was wrong.
You thought that the gigantic fist attack that you charged up wouldn't do damage?
Well, if I was in the air, because, you know, there's the stuff on the ground, and then... Oh, no wonder, I keep doing the wrong fucking button. Wow.
Get with me.
So, like, when you were fighting, Mom, you know, Electro Mom.
Right then.
Yeah, and then you were able to float using the Archon skill.
Oh.
And so I thought I could do that in this fight.
Hey, you should be using Scaramouche.
I am using
Come
stuff.
out. Oh, that's really slow actually.
I know
You're
it's not.
supposed to be good at killing them. Oh yeah, use your charged attack. Once you slow them. Yeah, they it's one shot. One more.
Too slow.
There we go. Remember to catch the thing.
Okay.
Get with me.
Here comes the catch.
And now punch him right in the dick.
Busted.
I think we're punching him in the heart.
And the dick of his heart.
Do hearts have dicks? What's the dick of your heart? Well, the dick of my heart is you.
There you go. See?
So smooth. I had to take that one before you figured it out.
Other than you just running into the giant charge fist of doom and deleting yourself. That was pretty.
I told you I was trying to hover and not touch the ground. The ground is
It's
lava. I
okay.
thought I wouldn't get hurt.
It
Okay.
was so funny.
Fuck you.
Also, Scaramouche dying to Scaramouche is extra funny.
Technically, he did already have to fight himself, right? In that dream, I think.
Hmm.
Unless I'm just remembering that wrong.
Probably, yes. Alright, remember that the frost deals damage, so stay close.
Yeah.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
So you can sort of aim with Scaramouche.
Yeah, you can.
Well, you have to be careful about how you do it. Like, if you want the auto attack to work,
Up on the gale.
then, then you can't be pressing a direction button at the same time. So basically it's pretty hard to use his attack while moving, because if you're moving in a direction, it will also fire in that direction.
Alright, that makes sense.
It's not the best, it's not that easy to aim. But if you just press the attack button without moving,
Quit following me.
without also using that other button, you know. Anyway, I said words. I don't know that they meant much, but they were
No,
words.
but you tried. We all
Yeah.
saw you.
An attempt was made, okay?
Take it easy. Deflect.
Like, I did my best.
Strong fury. Bow your head. Busted.
I'm
Cool down real
close to
quick. Oh, I can't do that.
I mean, you can. It's not like we're going for an achievement.
Not every wound will heal.
Speaking of achievements, we still never did that Magu Tenki one.
Oh yeah, that one was kind of a pain in the butt though.
Well, I just don't know which of the actions of the Magu Tenki are,
How amusing.
oh gosh.
Yeah, you probably should come here, like talk less and kill her more.
You should talk less and heal me more.
I am healing you more.
Yeah, and now we're fine.
The wind rises.
I never asked for redemption.
Anyway, what were we talking about? I forgot now.
Yeah, we're talking about the Mango Kinky.
Oh, right. The thing is, I don't know what that, I don't know what it looks like when he's taunting.
It's when his shield is up.
Huh.
When he has that shield in front of him that reflects attack.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Alright, time to beat up Mom.
Hell yeah. Let's beat up Mom.
Oh man, now that the heat's on in the house, these blankets are too much.
Yeah, told you.
You didn't tell me.
I did tell you that will be too much in a sec.
Well, yeah.
Anyway.
Behold.
Temple of Wisdom.
You're dead. That's far enough.
The audacity.
The audacity of this bitch.
You're dead.
She just knocked Nakita down right after she did her roll.
The eye sweeps the land. Shattered.
Alright, get her.
You dare to gaze upon me?
Oh.
Lightning fall from the land of eternity. This bond is eternal.
Well, at least I can shoot out. Oh. Well. I didn't die, and that's what matters.
The price.
Only
You were
Scaramouche
saying-
died, and that's what matters.
Up.
Calamity.
You're dead.
My blade. There is no escape.
What am I doing?
Everything.
Yeah. I
Well,
have
see,
no
I was
idea.
trying to initially switch into, I wasn't trying to use Scaramouche.
By
and
the
then
way,
I got into him
Dungeon
and then
puzzle.
What?
Never mind, I killed her.
I killed her
Okay.
too. Can't just take all the credit like that. Remember, all the time I didn't spend dodging is spent on DPS. Mostly.
I guess your ult did technically finish her, yes. Even while you were ignoring the jumping puzzle.
You
Or
know
the
what?
jump.
I'm just used to ignoring the jumping puzzle.
I noticed. Stare. Remember to revive.
Zhongli is stronger than a jumping puzzle. It just turns out that that Wanderer is not.
You can actually have a right about it. On Wanderer. That one is a true land wave, so there is vertical hit detection.
Yeah, but then I forgot which attacks were safe, and then I got sliced with the sword. Because I was like, I'm invincible. And I wasn't invincible.
You want to use my hack?
No, you definitely were not invincible.
This opportunity is quite hard
I'm
to come
invincible
by.
when I have Zhongli.
Amuse
So.
me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. You've got a trick or two. No use hiding back there. Has your luck run out?
I don't know, man. You're the one who's dead.
Flicker.
Who's gonna dodge me like that?
A process of elimination.
Well, you know the best part of Nakida's skill? Is that you cannot dodge it. Once she takes a picture of you, even if you teleport, it persists. So like I
pretty
was
good.
just taking a picture and he like did the teleport right as I clicked the shutter and it hit him anyway. He emerged from the teleport with a mark on him.
It's just a natural phenomenon.
I mean,
so
it
there's
makes
nothing to be
sense
afraid
that
of.
you know, can't
Unless you're
outrun
beneath the tree.
the god of wisdom by teleporting around. She's just gonna snap a picture of you anyway.
I think mantles should come back in style.
Like this?
That's literally just a coat with sleeves that she's not put her arm in the sleeves.
Wait.
Yeah, but she was wearing it like a mantle, and frankly, it looks more mantle-like than anything else.
Whatever.
It looks like a jacket.
She is wearing it like people wear mantles, I'm just saying.
Yeah, but
Or
it's still a
a cape.
jacket, though.
Alright, fine.
It even
There have
has
been
a
many
butt
poorly
plug
written
tail on
applications
it.
lately.
It
I
does have
guess
a very
I'll
cute
just have to
tail,
reject
yeah.
them all.
Good roll.
Wait,
All
is
right,
that?
maybe I'll
Hold
take
on.
one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to
Wait.
it.
Kind of looks like it's got a face.
It kind of looks like it's a,
Dodoko?
No, it's almost looks like it's made out of a hilichurl, like an abyssal mage.
Well, that's a dark
Book
thought.
learning alone is not enough to
Doesn't it?
cultivate
Look at the
intelligence.
design on the back.
All those scholars in the academia are prime examples.
I was gonna guess owl,
Ah,
but, you know. It does
I wonder if there's
texturally
any
look more like fur.
detail.
Anyway, let's see. Let's do talent books. Since there's that event going on.
Right. So it does talk about her code.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What What's up with the coat? Spill the tea.
Hold up a sec.
Ah.
Now, there once existed a strange mystical beast in times of old. A robe made from its fur would be worth a fortune, and due to its rarity, such a robe is exceptionally hard to procure. In fact, the beast is so powerful that although it died centuries ago, its body remains intact today, and its fur still emits a mysterious fragrance. Regretter, one of the harbingers, has intended it as an offer to the Tsaritsa, yet Yulan unexpectedly intercepted it. Not only that, she also rejected the style that Snezhnayans have chosen for their Tsaritsa. She yanked the fur off, combined it with Lue's Rami yarn, and made a rather fashionable sleeved mantle for herself. This series of happenings could be seen as significant or insignificant depending on one's perspective. Ultimately, it all boils down to three words: gains and losses.
Is a mantle that has sleeved still a mantle?
I don't know. But,
Mantle
but she made a jacket out
definition.
of it. Basically, she took a mantle and made a jacket out of it,
The
and also yanked all
definition
the
of a
fur off.
mantle is a loose sleeveless coat or shawl, worn especially by women.
Yeah, but she uses it as a mantle most of the time.
Yeah, but it is not a mantle. Fuck you.
I don't know, man.
Are you gonna,
What?
like,
All
do
right,
this
fine.
or not?
Sure. What's up today?
I don't know, but we get these
Oh, I
every
see.
day, so. Remember, because it's the bonus.
Squall and Fury.
You know, Yolana's so fun.
Yeah.
Did you just go the wrong way after
No?
landing? Oh, must be the
Are you
lag.
blind?
No, on my screen you literally ran the opposite way.
Oh.
But that sometimes happens in
multiplayer.
multiplayer.
Yeah, sometimes
Yeah, when you
multiplayer.
move really rapidly, the server doesn't know where you are, so it just tries to compensate.
Our bond is strong.
Yolan does so much damage.
Well, apparently you only get the ×2 bonus if you use regular resin.
Yeah, obviously. You didn't know that?
No, I mean I figured it probably would work that way. I just was confirming it.
So here, let me show you. Come back. No, never mind.
Scatter.
I'm pretty happy with Al Haytham's broken ass damage.
Yeah, I'll hate them really is broken.
He's so good. We get one more, but we're just definitely gonna have some stuff left over.
Hmm?
Well, I'm gonna have to use something in order to cash this out, because I ran out of resin.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just deciding what to do with the extra resin.
Quit following.
I mean, one resin is 60, right? Or is it 40? Oh, it's 40. You can just run this one more time.
Yeah,
Right,
but I
now,
always have to
60.
use my fragile resin in sets of 2.
Why?
Mostly neurotype reasons.
I see. We can run the Severed Fate domain. I could use it for Dia. And you could use
Wait.
it for like anyone.
It looks like I was able to do it.
Do what?
Oh, I looked at the wrong numbers. Okay, I had enough for the 3 bonuses. We're fine. Just me being confused about which thing is which.
Alright, you wanna spend your condensed resin on like Severed Fate then?
There's a Rishbull and tiger in a tree. I thought it was a robot in a tree at first. So what's about resin?
You want to do the Severed Fate domain?
Oh, do you need to run it?
Yes, like I said several times now.
Alright, I'll do it. I was distracted. I apologize. Man, where's the Sealy taking me? Where the fuck did it go?
Let's look.
The wind rises.
It's right up there. You can look up.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I was looking around and I was just like, I don't know where the fuck this thing is. Where did it go? What am I doing with my life?
You even want this? Too slow.
Okay, so you want to do Severed Fate, yes?
Mm-hmm.
And where the fuck is that?
It's right here.
Maybe we should do your world, because I don't know if I need Severed Fate.
You pretty much do, yeah.
I do
Severed
need...
Fate is good for a whole bunch of characters. It's like one of the best sets.
Okay.
And the
Alright.
other set that drops there is also good for a whole bunch of characters.
Okay, but which domain has Severed Fate?
It's right here where I'm at. Look on the map. You can click on my icon and it will snap you to.
Yeah, that's not on my screen.
Inazuma.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a
Okay.
conversation just to
I found it. Ugh. It's too hot.
I mean, it's better than too cold.
No, it's not better.
Hmm.
If you're too hot, you can't peel your skin off. If you're too warm, you can always add more layers.
I see. Well, that's
And you
a
know what?
mental image.
Even if you did peel your skin off, it would actually make you more overheated, not less. Because the skin has all these mechanisms for keeping you cool. And so if you didn't have the skin, you'd just burn awfully. You'd be like, I pray for death.
In this domain, I'm gonna ignore the bonuses and just bring in 2 tinies.
What are the bonuses?
Fire and cryo damage.
Oh, yeah, I ignored that. the only domain that has ever successfully forced me to pay attention to the ley line disorder
That's far enough.
is Cecilia's garden.
Flicker.
Remember
And
how
that's
annoying that was?
Which,
I didn't know she could have so many bunnies out at once.
yeah, that's her ult. You probably should have switched to Wonder could get healed though.
He's already
She did
healed.
get healed. Oh, she heals both. Okay.
I'll just
That's
use
very
my
nice.
condensed resin. I got some stocked up.
Nice. Yeah, she heals really well actually.
Mm-hmm.
The wind rises.
Dum 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 dum.
Cry louder. Squall Fury. How bold.
It's like a whole bunny parade.
It is. Yeah, her ult lets her summon like 5 of them or something.
So if
They
we
don't
get
last as
more,
long, but they just spam everything everywhere. Go ahead.
I was just saying that if we get more bunny aspected characters, you could have a full bunny team.
You could, yeah.
Behold.
She's definitely
Quit
seemed like a
following me.
bunny with her bells and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Wretched vermin. Squall Fury. That's far enough.
Here you are.
Also, I love how we were rolling through this Electro domain was just like, you know, 3 Dendro characters. They're like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I mean, it's an electro domain.
Too slow. Too slow. Unsightly insects. Process of elimination.
Don't be scared.
Fuck you very, very much.
Those feels over time are really nice.
Yeah.
Because
Yo-yo
they
is
stack
a good
up
theme.
together.
Man, I've
So it
been
was
getting awful pieces.
Oh, that's how it could be sometimes.
Yeah, at the very least, it's still just junk you can burn for other things.
Mm-hmm.
The wind rises.
One thing that sucks about Wonder,
Mm-hmm.
it's way faster to not, it's a lot faster to drop,
How amusing.
or I guess down attack would also be fine. But when you're on hills and you're going across terrain of different heights, sometimes you'll drop because you're like used to it. but then then Wanderer will just take a shit ton of damage, and you're just
Mhm.
like, oops.
Yeah, that's really annoying.
Yeah. Alright. Do you need any more runs of Severed Fate, or are you good?
That was all my condensed resin. I'm gonna go see what I have for artifacts now. I'm gonna turn in my stuff.
I guess I'll check on my teapot.
Oh yeah, I should do that too.
Do you even check your teapot regularly?
A couple times a week.
That's not bad. You don't really need more than that because it'll keep accumulating.
Yeah, honestly.
This realm is true.
Okay, let's look at Severed Fate. What did I got? I need to steal some pieces off of other characters. Let's see, John Ling. I have one that's like fire damage over fate. Well, that sucks. Okay, that's fine though. I have some decent crit rate paths. I can definitely steal one of those. Probably off of Mona. Do I have an energy recharge piece?
I think I've gotten most of these buildings now.
I have a decent piece.
My ambitious goal to have increments of 5 of every item is coming together wonderfully.
That's awesome.
The only problem is the notes I took to figure out which ones I needed next is...
Looks like Liku wants to see your Wanderer build. Hey, Liku.
Yeah, sure. No problem. Let me pull him up.
If you ever have...
Let's see. Here is my Wanderer. And I will take a look so you can see what his stats are. He's a little bit low on crit rate, but he's definitely got lots of crit damage.
No.
Energy. And...
Whatever.
yeah. So you can see all of these numbers here. And then his weapon, I'm using his base weapon, maxed out at 90. And for his artifacts,
been
I have a
many poorly
Desert
written
Pavilion
applications
Chronicle
lately.
set,
I guess
which is
I'll just have to reject them all.
Animo bonus. So his flower is a solid flower. The nice thing about it is it has elemental mastery in addition to the crit damage and crit
Wait.
rate.
Huh?
And then I've got this is his feather,
Whatever.
which, you know, I got a bit of crit rate in it, but it just gives me lots of elemental mastery. I could probably replace it for a better piece later, but for now this is fine. And this one is actually quite good. It's got crit damage, crit rate, and energy
Book
recharge
learning
on it.
alone is not
So
enough
that's
to
his
cultivate
cup.
intelligence.
Um,
All those scholars in the
and
academia
his
are
cup
prime
is
examples.
just attack. I think I'd normally want to put an animo damage bonus timepiece on. Or is that goblets? Yeah? I mean, elemental mastery would have probably been good on him too. I think I just didn't have very many options for timepieces.
Yeah.
And this
I
one's
think
not
that's
bad.
what that-
And it has some crit rate, which is really important because I'm a little bit short on that. For his cup, we've got an animo damage bonus cup. And it also has crit rate and crit damage on it. And even some attack.
Wait. Huh?
And then I just have a crit damage headset.
Whatever.
So, yes. Maybe... oh, it's not even leveled. Jeez, I should probably level this up, huh? It kind of sucks, though. I don't know if I want
many
to.
poorly written applications lately.
Might as well.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
I'll
always
just have
have
to
too
reject
many
them all.
artifacts wandering around anyway.
Wandering around. I see. I
But
see.
let's sort it by the set, and maybe I can improve it. So it's crit damage. This crit rate one,
Wait.
but its substats suck.
No.
No, I actually think this one might still be best that I have so far. So, whatever. I'll just get it. Even if I get it to 20 and it's not very good, I can just feed it into something else later down the line. Then at least he actually has a fully leveled up set.
Yeah, that's fair.
Can't believe I'm wandering around with this thing only at level 4 and I just never noticed.
I didn't realize you haven't leveled it. That's
Yeah.
actually really funny. It does good damage for it.
Mm-hmm. I would have liked to have a crit rate headpiece on him
The
instead.
scribe's work is simple, which is exactly
Yeah,
why I
you
took
might
the
want to
position.
farm that artifact set a bit.
Yeah, we can do that another day. I haven't been farming too aggressively. Yeah, he keeps rolling HP. I mean, I guess he'll be a little bit less squishy
Wait.
for now. But, like, come on.
No.
What about my freaking elemental mastery? It's not even gotten rolled on once.
I didn't think he needs elemental mastery that much, does he?
Why wouldn't he? He swirls.
Yeah, but that's not how he deals most of his damage.
Hmm.
I don't think he cares for it too much.
This
I think he's just a straight
piece
DPS.
rolled horribly.
It did, yeah.
It was so bad.
But honestly, at least you're getting, like, what, 40 more crit damage out of it?
Hmm. Yeah, thanks, Liku. I actually have farmed this specific set for both Skara and I think the other one
Book
for,
learning alone is not enough
I'll
to
hate
cultivate
them.
intelligence.
So I pretty much just
All those
only
scholars
ran
in the
this one
academia are
domain
prime
for like a
examples.
month or something.
What's your stats now?
You want to see the compared? I mean, it's not like it's gonna be giving me anything super nice. It just upped my crit damage mostly.
Yeah, I just want to see the ratio.
I mean, I put it here. You can look at it.
Alright.
So crit rate is 56, and crit damage is 185.
Yeah,
So,
you'll definitely do better with like a crit damage helm. But
yeah, I
Yeah.
know. I'm gonna have
that's
to
an eventual goal.
scoot around for it. Yeah, no problem, Liku. Always happy to share. My luck is pretty great.
Swell,
Not
Mr.
always for artifacts, but at least for most things, it's pretty decent.
Yeah, I think I actually have enough severed fate if I steal from other people to gear up the okay.
Nice.
So that should be fine. Do I have a good pyro damage cap though? That's because I'm not gonna take one from Klee or Tao. So like,
Sure, I got all those.
I have a couple of okay pyro damage caps.
All right, time to pull up my notes. I've lost it. I've lost what is the
What have
next
you lost?
item. See, that's a problem is, you know how I've been getting all these furniture pieces maxed out? Well, the issue
okay.
is that now so many of them are maxed that it's hard to find the ones that aren't maxed.
Yeah, that happens to me too.
I'm like, oh shoot, do I want to sit here for like several minutes on stream finding something? So
I mean, sure, why not?
where am I at? I'm at ornaments. So I think this is going to be under landscape. And I'm looking for a square-shaped bonfire. Also, the search function in the teapot kind of sucks. I don't know if you've noticed that, but I noticed.
I haven't used it very much.
I can just use one of these. That's fine. There we go.
If you ever...
Let's see. So is there anything else you wanted to do today, Korochi?
I think I'm gonna start winding down.
Winding down for the night. That's
Mhm.
fine. We can just leave it at that then.
It's been
Well-
a long day.
Thanks everybody for joining the stream. We'll be back again on another day and we'll continue doing nonsense. Because why not?
Absolutely.
Alright, later.